You can never be duplicated or replicated, though many have tried. How can one steal or immolate or dare try to harness the energy of the sun or its shine? Your lips widen and broaden, your almond eyes diamond. Your hips of artistic, sensuous proportions and melanin, eternal youth is what they despise. How your skin takes an eternity to wrinkle, and how your walk is the highest standard of regal splendor. How your strength and fortitude and earthly natural essence combined with your intuitive spiritual persona brings magnificence to your melanin aura. Even your very body aroma smells the aroma of sweet morning nectar. No matter what shade or hue or what body figure measurements, your beauty is unquestionable. For inside you is an indigenous nature, making you one with nature. And with all these God-given assets, you can never be replaced, cloned, imitated. For no imitation measures up, not by one single iota. You are a walking melanin indigenous queendom by Elder X. Recognize. Phrases I spit for phases, like many barber clip fadings. I've been through changes and reinvented my makeshift. I've been through war zones and asphalt village jungles and came across racists in places that claim to be a diverse city, but the real nitty gritty worse than the slave days in Mississippi. I see hidden agendas and abolitionist memorandums, study technology cycles that kept alive oppressions. So beast mode on microphones and terrorists on plasma tablets. Came out the wilderness a warrior and back in to save my tribesmen. Making dead men walking into black conscious, speaking wise men. Uplifting a black queen through poetry scribed passionate. Up from the ashes rises the black African phoenix. Out jail cells and drug addictions, kinda like what Elijah Muhammad did. For unification of our nation, no crumbs off the table, not kibbles and bits, no government food rations. Proactive action, when we all pro-black activists, self-sufficient, loving blackness on the Africano axis. X-factors on ignition is the flame, nuclear, spirit, fire, deep burning desires to see my black folk rise and profit. Is you with me or is you enemy? Is you ally or rival? Will you tell kings to pull their pants up and queens to dress proper? What befalleth at the hour of a non-televised Black Power revolution? A grand massive takeover of our communities like Chukka Zulu, and come through like a zillion men marching across the Green Atlas, armed with factual historical data. A black nation self-educated is feared more than Armageddon. Raise up, time to rise up. Or people die due to lack of knowledge. Ugh. lobotomies, my lethal rhyme rap poetry. Laboratory in the belly of the beast. Avengers against the star-spangled banner. Green Gamma Hulk beast. Motor slang grammar. Stamina 1,000 megs of verb Viagra. Noun pronunciations just splattered your brain matter. Asgardian swinging a typewriter hammer. That's a metaphor. More John Henry with the hammer. Kill a locomotive train. Lames want to gather into knowledge cipher, but got pork eating habits. Hero not for hire, for free I scribe freedom, aka Luke Cage, as I imprison Crab Barrel. Slave retarded mental gets bombarded with self-knowledge, paragraphs quite repetitious, with message over. Yeah, still speak the clenched fist, black power. Poet Paul Robeson, lyrical speaking Steve Bilko, intelligent George Carver, inventor over microphones, love to give free samples, few bars for you and your so-sos. Lyrical bars on fire, acronym LBOF, act like you know. Phrases, I spit for phases, like many barber clip fadings. I've been through changes and reinvented my makeshift. I've been through war zones and asphalt village jungles and came across racists in places that claim to be a diverse city, but the real nitty gritty worse than the slave days in Mississippi. I see hidden agendas and abolitionist memorandums, study technology cycles that kept alive oppressions. So beast mode on microphones and terrorists on plasma tablets. Came out the wilderness a warrior and back in to save my tribesmen. Making dead men walking into black conscious, speaking wise men. Uplifting a black queen. Through poetry scribe passionate. Up from the ashes rises the black African phoenix. Out jail cells and drug addictions, kinda like what Elijah Muhammad did. For unification of our nation, no crumbs off the table, not kibbles and bits, no government food rations. Proactive action, when we all pro-black activists, self-sufficient, loving blackness on an Africano axis. X factors on ignition is the flame, nuclear, spirit, fire, deep burning desires to see my black folk rise and profit. Is you with me or is you enemy? Is you ally or rival? Will you tell kings to pull their pants up and queens to dress proper? What befalleth at the hour of a non-televised Black Power revolution? A grand massive takeover of our communities like Chuck Zulu, and come through like a zillion men marching across the Green Atlas, armed with factual historical data. A black nation self-educated is feared more than Armageddon. Raise up, time to rise up. Or people die due to lack of knowledge. I got 24 hours to click clock the clock. I walk up the block and see the have-nots, void of the knowledge, to build pyramid blocks, volunteer to put their heads on the chop block, involved in slinging krills / crack. We'll kill another brother and rob another mother. One son, she only got young sisters with blisters who sex an older man, soliciting their bodies for Ramadan noodles and spam. Guilt, shame, remorse, drugs, mollies, and beer, taught by the internet and social networks to tell lies to your vision like that evil television. With accurate precision, implants negative images like French fry your hair or sew in the fake hair. While Koreans get the profit, our queens is getting pimped. Not one penny of profit goes back to where we live. Please explain the science of showing underwear with pants off the buttocks, male asses up in the air. Oh, I see the math. These rap artists do it. And because of that, and the fact they make millions, you clone their ignorance. Gay, criminal, or convicts, you choose that for careers? Then raise up your kids to continue the vicious cycles. Desecrate and massacre your skin with tats like mascara. Astronomical prices paid for names on canvas sneakers, but won't invest in movements to elevate your spirit or the uplift of our people in any pro-activist black movement. I blast you with the caskets of kidnapped Africans, African spirits you let die to the ashes. This poet resurrection for the people's freedom. I'm nasty with the pens and over mics when I'm breathing.
On the beat.
I drop tools because I do well, like Duke L. I love my peoples, it scrambles through them dukes well. Now I rumbles with spiritual battles. Critics and haters are telling tattles, raising Cain to hurt a brother. Gossiping slanderers are trifle, get crab barrel in their mental, addressing Euro-America, KKK, pink toes, enslaved in the membrane. Africanos, I love my Chicano and Puerto Ricos. I holla wepa to all speaking Espanol, and all those who roam the ghetto, who slave the concrete for a come up. If you don't give two shh about us, stop peddling us your products. Fake hair, fake nails, and manicures, fried rice, chicken wings, and gyros. Oh man, getting rich off the ghetto, like other races decades before us. Skin bleaching, wigs, hair burners, epitome of self-hate on black self. If you purchase them slave products, then make it to increase the black wealth. Different strokes for different folks, so don't forget the land you came from. They tried to X the elders, wisdom, knowledge, poem, thunder, and they hate to see brothers from Africa get with the kidnapped black lost brothers and black Hebrews, black Muslims, black Moors, and black religion. Should we build and teach each other? We fingers to make a blackfish, unified and joined together. Didn't you see the movie School Days with Larry Fishburne yelling, "Wake up!" No more deaf, dumb, and blind sleepwalking or talking loud and saying nothing.